Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Morata. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Cuadrado. That'll be a throw. And here's Cuadrado. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Cavani. Chiellini gets his foot in there. And he has been fouled there. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the ball is out of play. Dybala. And here's Morata. Greenwood. And he's away. Rashford looking to force his way. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Chiellini does well there, alert. Rashford. And the counter is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado tries lifting it over. They've managed to get it away. It's got through to him. It's a loose ball. That's a throw. Maguire tries to clear. Matic brings the ball forward. Good ball. Chiellini cuts it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bonucci. Dybala. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Alexandro. It'll be a throw-in. Cuadrado. Well read, he sorted that out. Fosu Mensah tries to get it forward quickly. Bentancur. Greenwood. And here's Dybala. Morata has a hit! And yes, it's there! Juventus are level. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Wan-Bissaka gets into the right position to intercept. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Dybala. Morata. Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Morata nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Dybala. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Greenwood. Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. What an adventurous run from a defender. Timely intervention. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Pogba. And it's played forward. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got through. Now it's Morata. Gets away from his opponent, goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rashford floats one over, and he's cut it out. Cuadrado. Oh, good interception. Bruno Fernandes. He's in, surely! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Alexandro. Bruno Fernandes gets it out to the wing. And it's Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Morata. Shaw gets it back. Cuadrado. Greenwood. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cuadrado goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. Bentancur. Dybala drives it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change, then. He wasn't being fooled. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And it's been taken straight back. Breaks on here. Chiesa. Forward it goes. Oh, they can break here. Gets the better of his man. Rashford. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's Martial. Chance to break. Dybala plays it forward. And he's on his way! Chris, chance! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Martial.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And the ball's come out, and they've been caught out here. There are a few waiting for it. Alexandro. Bentancur. De Ligt. Manchester United. Oh, look, oh, no question, that's a foul. Bonucci. De Ligt. Chiellini. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Chiellini clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, that is a bit special. All square again into the dying minutes. Bernardeschi. Alexandro. Dybala. Chiesa. Chiesa tries a shot! Decent enough try.
Paulo Dybala certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alexandro.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And he heaves it forward. Bernardeschi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is, a terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shapes to shoot! Fence has got rid of that. Can't get the better of his opposite number. What a throw in. France are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And there's a long ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good. And the finish! Goal! France! And France are in front!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
France take the early advantage. Oh, good interception. Fekir hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Gabriel. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He could be in here. He's had a go! Just off target. He's had a shot! Has a hit! Great leap! Really well taken goal. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Corner then. defence can get it clear. Out to the left it goes. That's a decent ball. And the counter is on. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Flamengo get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gerson plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space. Gerson plays it in. Titi drives it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Oh, they can break here. Out to the right. Looks to clip it forward. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Good reason for optimism here. Varane gets it away. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Fekir tries to stroke it through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Good idea, just poorly executed. Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Coman. Raphael Varane. Longley plays it forward. Now it's Gabriel. Plays it out to the flank. Tries lifting it over. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cuts it out, hoists it forward, and it's Matuidi. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Conte. Coman. How about a shot? Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
France Are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And it's Matuidi. Coman. Oh, he's found him in space. Danger averted for now. Get a throw in. Umtiti. Matuidi. He's the real chance! Now a chance to break. Quick glance, has a hit! They've scored! What remarkable powers of recovery! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. It's come through. Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. Matuidi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Gabriel. And here's Ben Yedder. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Hoists it high.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Felipe. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Varane goes looking. He's tried one! No mistake! And again they hit the front. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's looked long this time. Gets it, and now what? Gabriel with a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Coman.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Flamengo are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Griezmann.
France of a simple task to find something to sustain.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hit long and direct. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Lloris can claim that. Griezmann. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Flamengo are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tosun. And that's been won straight back. Tosun! It's there! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Juventus will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dashing forward at pace.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
And it's Dybala. Oh, good interception. Out to the right. He gets past his man. Here comes the corner. It's out for a goal kick.
Choda.
Chiesa. Plenty waiting in the middle. Juventus get it back again. James Rodriguez, chance to break, going through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. Alan cuts it out. Sigurdsson. Played out to the right. Iwobi. He's got away. And here's Iwobi into the box. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey, Dybala. Up for the header! It's a goal! Juventus are level!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Dybala. Ramsey. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey with the cross. Sigurdsson. Richarlison. Tosun. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Arthur goes looking. And it's Sigurdsson. James Rodriguez. Tosun. Buffon will lay claim to that. Ramsey. Allen. Tosun. Iwobi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Dybala. Iwobi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Everton kick off the second half. That's a throw. And it's Allen. He's had that put on a plate, and he's cut it out. Arthur. Forward it goes. Bentancur plays it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Arthur.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Oh, real danger here. Has a hit. They've done it. And they get themselves in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Richarlison drives it forward. Chiellini battles to win it back. James Rodriguez. It's James! And he's there to make a great save.
James Rodriguez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Iwobi. Richarlison. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Richarlison is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Good ball, it's found its target. Danger averted for now. Ramsey, foot in. Tosun, a real chance to break. He's left his man. Richarlison. Richarlison decides to... Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Ramsey. Keeps everyone guessing. Bentancur. Cuadrado. Cuadrado plays it forward. Chiesa gets flagged offside.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them Tosun!
And that would have won it.
Tosun has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Richarlison was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Everton have it back and they can go again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cuadrado goes looking. Dybala. Ramsey.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Bonucci. That is very well defended. Delph. That is terrific skill. Goes for the cross. Gets up to head it! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
And here's Iwobi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Everton have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
That is that. Everton winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being... Benzema! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Fuchs. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Vardy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Maddison! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rafael Varane. And it's Modric. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! And the ball's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. In he goes again!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Vardy. Modric. He's through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looks to clip it. Ah, he's given it away. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Has a go! Goal! The breakthrough strike! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Going through. Cleared away. Gray, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Nicely measured pass. Corner given. And out to safety. And here's Hazard. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well played, he saw that coming. Hazard. And here's Benzema.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Defence has got rid of that. Leicester get it back again, and it's played forward. Maddison gets the better of his man. This could fall anywhere. Isco goes looking, and it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Battles to win it back. No way through there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Azar. Benzema. Soyuncu knocks it away. Ndidi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Maddison. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ndidi drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And they've been caught out here. Kasper Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Isco gets it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it high. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Modric. And it's Benzema. Hoists it forward. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leicester leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Modric. Benzema. And here's Modric. Benzema is flagged offside.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Maddison. Maddison takes the long option. Tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. And it's Isco. And here's Azar. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's been taken straight back. And here's Azar.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He goes long. Casemiro. Now it's Benzema. Played out to the right. A buccaneering run from the defender. Great leap! So who's he picking out? Hazard up to meet it! And that has been clubbed away. Just brushed off the ball there. Good ball. Vardy. Isco. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Maddison. Gray. He's got away. Striding forward, facing goal. And it's played forward. Isco. Isco goes looking. Gray, who does have an assist to his name. Maddison. He gets past his man. Tries the cross. And it's Hazard. Rafael Varane. Isco.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Isco. Isco plays it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Maddison.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Benzema. Soyuncu can hoist it clear. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Isco. Oh, real danger here. That intervention was very necessary. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Has a hit! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish. Going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's played forward. Chiellini. Ibrahimovic. Timely intervention. Well read, they've been good at that. Alexandro. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goalkeeper's ball. Rebic. Milan suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is...
And the finish! Cleared without complication. Hernandez. He'll hit it! Oh, crossbar! He'll try from distance. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Hernandez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward it goes. Samu Castillejo. He's played him through. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! Back of the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Ibrahimovic at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. Rebic. Rebic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Musacchio cuts it out. It's a throw in. And he's there to cut it out. Arthur. Bentancur plays it forward. Hernandez battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Dybala. And the counter is on. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He'll have a go. It's hit the upright. Juventus can count themselves very lucky, I think, Jim.
Peter, this is a show of overcommitment and an invitation to be counter-attacked.
Rebic. Rebic! Well, they could break here. Romagnoli gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, he's broken through. It's come... Real chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance to play it in. Lovely feet. Gets it into the middle. And that has been cleared. There's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now it's Dybala. Hernandez sends it forward. Could move up a gear here. Ibrahimovic is fouled. Dybala. He's through the middle. Dybala. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Castillejo. Ibrahimovic tries lifting it over. Plays it out to the wing. Bentancur does well to read it and intercepts. Çalhanoğlu tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. Has a goal! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Juventus go into the lead. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well positioned to make that interception. Arthur. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Bentancur, and it's Dybala. Ronaldo is flagged offside. So here comes a substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. Rebic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That intervention was very necessary. That's a throw. Rebic. De Ligt is the guilty party there. So there's going to be another change here. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chiesa. Chiesa proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defenders on the back foot. Driving on, a real charge here. It's a loose ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rabiot with a delicate goes for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Milan making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Rebic. Çalhanoğlu.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Looking for a decent ball in. Chance to shoot. Chiesa drills one in. And that has been clubbed away. And now they can launch a counter. Alexandro, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Milan making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Looks to drop one in. Chiellini can get it clear. And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.